Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing another solid color challenge, and I landed on the color green and the lot type lounge, so that's what I'm going to do today. And I went with a fairly simple outside. It's just a big green box in the end, and I decided on like three roof pieces, so one that is in the middle, and then it tapers off at the side, so it's not as tall and it's a little bit more interesting. Makes the whole box thing less like boring almost. And I decided in the lounge itself I would use platforms. So yeah, the places where you can sit and so on would be lowered down, and just make the whole thing a little bit more interesting. I also went for quite a dark color outside, just because I wanted to. I really like that green, honestly. So yeah, I put that down. I also put down some columns, just to make it more interesting, and of course also inside because I didn't have any walls, and I thought, first of all, in real life that wouldn't be structurally sound, and of course also in the Sims, where you don't actually have to worry about the structural thing. I just thought that it would look a little bit more interesting as well. I also had, of course, a toilet in the back area, just because we actually need one, and I decided to split it up like that. The front of it is very symmetrical, and just in the last part where the toilet is, it's a little bit less. So I also decided that the walls that surround the lower parts would be made out of stone, just because I thought that would make it a little bit more interesting. Also, I decided to use that stone in the bathroom as well, and I furnished the bathroom, and yeah, did the requirements basically. So yeah, I put down the things that are in a bathroom, and also the bar and the bar stools, the dining table. Um, I even put down a stereo. At first, I just put it down there, so yeah, it's somewhere. But in the end, I will change the location of it, so it makes a little bit more sense. And the last requirement that I fulfilled were the love seats. I put that in the back area with the piano. I also decided to use the space that is in between the lower down areas, with some tables, also some bar seating, and I think it actually used the space quite nicely. And now I'm putting down windows, and here I also went for quite a symmetrical look. Of course, I couldn't put down those large windows in the bathroom, but everywhere else I went for like the same thing. I also decided that the entrances would be split, so both sides would be accessible. Um, just because I thought, why not? It's a walk area where you can come from the front of the lot, where the street is, but also from behind, basically, where like the walkway and the river is. I just thought that made a lot of sense, so I put that down. I also put down lighting, and deleted the saucer lights that I put down, just to be able to see at the side. I was hesitant to put any lights down outside, just because they didn't really like fit with what I was going for. So in the end, I didn't put any lights down, which probably isn't all that great. But I imagine that a lounge is something that you usually visit in the daylight anyway, so I didn't think it would be that much of a big deal. I also put down that sign, and sized it up. That for some reason made the actual lettering on it disappear. So yeah, I don't know why it does that, but it happened. But I thought that doesn't really matter for me. I just wanted something there and I thought, why not this? So I put it down, and I actually think it looks fine there. Makes it more interesting to not have the lettering there. It makes it look a little bit different than what you usually see. I also put down some decorations, of course, mostly plants on the tables and also in some corners, and yeah, that was the build mostly. Of course, I also put down some pictures and some curtains. I had a lot of windows, so I thought that would make it look a little bit more cozy as well. And then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is tggsims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!